Do you agree with him when he say give him more time?
My dear sister, 2 years is enough time to know the direction of where any competent and capacitated leadership is headed. As it is today, what exactly is the vision and direction of this current APC-led federal government? If the current government has invested the time it is using in politicking, in going about trying to pull political actors from other parties to the ruling party, in singing on their mandate they shall fall or stand, if the government has invested a percentage of that time in governance and delivering the dividends of democracy, there will be no need for beginning campaign now before 2027, because the answers will be obvious. I mean, the president recently just commissioned 30 kilometers that is still even being argued whether it is up to 30 kilometers of a more than 700 kilometer road. So that should tell you, in a government of renewed hope, there is renewed hopelessness and exacerbation of the plight of Nigerians. Inflation, insecurity is on the rise, and every other indices of economic development is pointing in the negative. We are borrowing so much, yet the impact of the borrowing is not being seen. Corruption is on the rampant across the board and across a government institution. So what exactly is the incentive or the dividends we are benefiting? So 2027 is not whether about northern politicians or anybody. It is about a failed governance system and the more than 200 million victims of bad and dysfunctional leadership. So it is not about political parties. Nigerians must wake up and insert themselves into the conversation. That is why it is very important that we get this electoral reform. It doesn't matter which of them is able to or wants to do something. We must build a system that instills in you the desire to deliver. Because imagine if politicians knew that if people vote them in and they fail to perform, the people have the ability to vote them out. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So the only problem in Nigeria is a lack of system that holds anybody accountable. The fact that you can be the greatest disaster or calamity politically, and you can have a free ride. You can do 8 years. I mean, Buhari finished 8 years and installed the successor. So that is why this institutional reform on INEC is important. Let whoever that is the choice of the people emerge. Let the country support the person. If the person fails to deliver, let the same system that brought you in get you out so that Nigerians can get somebody who they believe. By the time that system is up and running, let anybody who wants to go there and not perform and see how the system takes you out. That is the beginning of laying the foundation. Other than that, people will go there, waste their time, embezzle money, do whatever they do, and they go. And we call them heroes past.
Indeed, heroes pass. And that's where accountability comes in, and which is very, very important. Thank you so much, Peter, for speaking to us this evening. It's been wonderful having you, and we hope to have you some other time. Thank you so much indeed for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.